Welcome to CallumConnects, 5-minute entrepreneurial inspiration for your day. Welcome to CallumConnects Micro-Podcast. Joining us today is Tyler Brunson. Tyler is the CEO and founder of Waste Consultants, Inc., which he started in 2002 while still in college.
A hurdle I've faced as an entrepreneur is scaling up from a solo practitioner, a solopreneur, to that first, second, third, and fourth employee. And so about 10 years in, after starting my waste consulting business, I faced this obstacle of how to hire the first employee. And I heard some incredible advice that I put into practice. A guy, don't remember who it was, recommended that you figure out your hourly rate, even if you don't, as I didn't, have an hourly rate, and then determine those things that you are currently doing that you don't want to do, that you're not good at, that you don't have time to do, whatever the case may be. And if any of those things can be done by someone else at a rate lower than yours, you should absolutely 100% of the time move forward with offloading those functions. And so that's exactly what I did. And I created functions, and I created a role for an office admin to do QuickBooks and some email marketing and some just odds and ends. And looking back on it, it seemed like such a stretch at the time. And now I can't believe that I actually didn't do it sooner. And we've basically put that into practice as we've continued to grow our company now over the last 18, almost 19 years. Even though we're only a team of 7 or 8, each time we brought somebody on, that obstacle of can we afford it? Is the ROI there? We would just use that simple calculation. Is there enough for them to do at this rate? Whereas somebody else won't have to do it. And each person can then focus on the thing that is the highest and best use of their time. And I think this is an obstacle that so many entrepreneurs face, especially smaller B2B service-oriented companies like ourselves face. How do you bring on that first employee? Can I justify the expense? Is the ROI going to be there? And what I'm going to tell you is that you just have to run the numbers, carve out those functions. And again, if those numbers are such that you can pay that person less than you're currently paying, you should absolutely take it. Even if it feels like a huge hurdle, it's going to be worth it. And the ROI is going to be there, and they're going to pay for themselves 10, 20x, 100x, if not more.
If you enjoy learning from entrepreneurs, just do a search for CallumConnects in Google. I've done deep dive interviews with more than 1,500 entrepreneurs and business leaders so that you can learn from them.